What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Feeling a little stiff today, not gonna lie. Sorry to leave you guys hanging last night. It's just one of those things where you kind of regroup and get everything together, get the trailer in the car, get back to the house and just kind of relax a little bit. But we'll get the car back, get it fixed up. We'll get the car back and assess all the damage and see what we got to do to get it fixed up. But looks like, from what we can tell, the left front tire blew, and then the control arm grabbed the ground and kind of just made me turn a little bit.
What happened is we got one of our ladders.
I didn't really think it was actually happening until it was actually happening, and I tried to throw the chute, but it was just too late. But it is what it is. The unfortunate part of racing, it's kind of one of those things. It's not if you're going to wreck, it's when you're going to wreck. And I've actually never been in a car accident in my entire life, so that was the first for me. But I'm feeling all right, just a little stiff. But today we have eliminations with James in the Camaro, so we're gonna get this thing ready. They started us late today, so we started about 4 p.m., but we're gonna get this thing ready and get up there for round number 1. We have Joel Greathouse, got a turbo Ford Mustang, so see if we can't get a W there and move on and maybe try to win this deal. It's gonna be tough, track's tough, but I think if we use our heads, should be able to get through and hopefully get a W.
Back, it is Saturday, Eliminations Day, out here at Alabama International Raceway, and we got a turbo car first round, Joel Greathouse. It is a red Fox body, turbo Ford powered, and we got us a nice hot racetrack right now, but we have a fairly quick hot track tune-up. That's what we're going to try to go down on in hopes that it is enough to beat his hot track tune-up, because right now it's about 4 o'clock, 4:30 here, and sun's been out on this racetrack all day. They pushed back the start from the morning to the evening to race into the evening in hopes that they have a really good track come, you know, second round and on. But we're just going to do our job, the car's going to do it, and we're going to try to turn on this wind light. a nice easy 62 down through there in the heat of the day. Can't complain about that. Got us the win light. That's all we needed to do.
Round 1 W.
We did it.
Didn't get to do our big interview. There's too much traffic.
Yeah, I was blocking the lane, you know, but it happens.
462.
That's all you gotta do, you
Dude,
know.
that tune-up's a bracket.
It does that
It's
everywhere.
been a 62, what, 3 times this weekend?
Yeah, well, it goes 61 or 62 anywhere we go with the dump
Yeah.
or with the
One in the
retard on.
retard, yeah.
And then with the retard off, it'll go like a 50, 59.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm thinking, depending on who we got next. Maybe go 1, no retard, but it just depends on who we got.
2 went to 55 last year.
Right.
So
And 3 didn't go, which I told you it wouldn't, but you didn't listen.
I almost turned the retard on with 3 to see what it'd do last night.
It might have gone, but yeah, I knew it wasn't going to hold that.
I knew I had to go fast next
Y'all
time.
didn't want to listen to me.
Yeah, I was trying to go fast.
That's what happens when you
I
race
almost
with your ego.
I almost went 5.
5. It might have flipped over backwards, I don't know.
Yeah, you never know. Sometimes it just takes that extra power.
Yeah. Cool.
On
Well,
to the next one.
turn this thing around and go get another win.
All right, guys, we're up here for E2. First pair out. We got Brian keeping a race from out. Man! I had him. Played a game with him. Knew he would swing at the tree or not want to go at the tree with playing with him. So I played with him. Tattooed him to the tree, had him. Car started wheeling, and normally I would drive through the wheelie because it wasn't that high, but it instantly started going left. Outside of the groove of this track is very sketchy to drive through. So I, you know, pedaled it, brought it down, and, you know, tried to pull the car back and, you know, finished out the pass, but he got us on that one. This track is very odd. Outside the groove, it's not smooth. Like, it's not ideal. I mean, you guys saw what happened to Nate's car. You know, something on the track cut his front tire, causing him to wreck his car. Second, it started moving left hard with the wheels up in the ground. I knew I had to bring it down to be able to get it back in the good stuff. And car got a little unstable, but it felt more stable in the gas than out of the gas. So had to stay in it, had to drive through it, had to do what we do. Should have tightened up the travel in the front end, being that the air got good, track got good. Should have taken travel away from it, so made it travel less, and it would have stayed down. It's normally what we do when we're at this power level, but we didn't want the car to spin. So kind of beat ourselves there. On a round we had won, which really sucks because next round we would have had to buy. But that's racing, and that'll do it for us out here at Alabama.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Nope. We definitely made the right call on everything, minus retightening up the front end.
Yeah.
But then car left and started the wheelie a little bit, but it instantly was trying to drive left.
Yeah, I saw it was trying to drive left, which
not ideal.
As soon as you treat him so bad, I was like, wow, yeah. Like we got this covered. Then it started wheeling and going left, and you had to pedal, and I'm like, ugh. But I mean, we didn't turn it up. That was the same pass we went to 55 on. Just the air came around, and we're like, all right.
Front end's a little bit looser from when it went.
Not as good of a track surface and all that. I thought it would work, but we just missed it just a little bit.
I mean, it could have been. Just a small thing.
Yeah, we just barely missed it, which sucks. But
better than spinning. Worse
yeah,
than going down and getting the win.
Yeah,
happens. It's racing.
It was a tricky track. We did what we could, but we just missed it like this much. Just this much. Probably literally like one hole on the limiter and we would have been fine. But, well, I mean, if you could have drove through the wheelie if it wasn't going left, it would have been all right.
Straight, I mean, I've drove through it going higher than that before. The wheelie control always grabs it, brings it down, but it's usually going straight.
Yeah.
That was not going straight.
Yeah.
Knowing how this track is outside of where it's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be there.
Yeah, no. You want to stay on that surface because off the surface, no bueno.
No bueno.
Yeah.
So I, used the better judgment of let me bring it down, let me get it gathered, let me see what happens.
Well, we didn't get the W, but
no. Hey, broke my streak. the way I didn't want to.
Yeah, you're not runner up this time.
Not first loser anymore, which, you know, would have been nice to follow up with a win. But
yeah, we were. Yeah, it was a tough weekend, dude. Everybody was. Yeah. You got to be on your A game. This is a tight field. I mean,
yeah, it's super tight. This class in the last 3 races has become so tight.
Yeah,
super competitive. It really shows who has their shit figured out and who doesn't.
Yeah.
In this class,
we're right on the edge of being there. I mean, we have it fairly figured out. There's just a couple little things we got to just be. We just got to be a little bit better. Just a little bit better. We'll be good. Just a smidge. All right. Well,
that's racing. Until next time.
Back to Florida we go. I see a lot of you guys, you know, messaging me, and I'm very appreciative of that. You guys have definitely been awesome, making sure I'm okay and all that stuff. You know, it is just a car. We can fix it. Can't replace myself, but it does suck. And a lot of you guys are asking, you know, whatever we can do to help, whatever. If you guys want to do something, go buy a T-shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and take all this moonshine parts that we're not using. Shirts to support me, support this, help us get moonshine fixed up, head on over to ClaysMcFarland.com, pick you up a shirt. It's the best way to help me out. I'm not going to start a GoFundMe or do any of that stuff. If you don't want a shirt, you don't want a shirt. It is what it is. If you want to help me out, pick out a shirt, wear some swag. Let's get moonshine rebuilt. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for our weekend. Steele, Alabama. Bama Outlaws. That was started off fun, ended off kind of not fun. We got a car we got to rebuild. Jackstand got knocked out round 2, but we'll come back better, come back stronger. We're getting a handle on the Camaro. There was just a little bit of miscommunication, and we just missed the tune-up, just a smidge, and it cost us. So gotta get a little bit better at it, make sure we're good. But I appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next episode.